I'd like to invite now on stage a Global Thinkers Forum Advisory Board member from the beginning as well, I think, and international media and PR guru, Geraldine Sharp-Newton. Please give her a warm welcome.
Frankly, I don't know how one follows the gentleman and Elizabeth, because they have been extraordinary and they have brought so much of their thoughts and caring to us tonight. First of all, good evening, honored guests. I'm especially delighted to be here and to present this award to Arlene, Samen, for excellence in women's empowerment, because that's what we are about. But first, let me tell you why I believe tonight is so special. If we were to give full throttle to this organization, it would have to have a bigger name. Global Thinkers Forum almost shortchanges what its aims are and what it achieves. So perhaps Global Thinkers and Doers, but no, that's really far too clumsy. But doing really needs to be there somewhere, because it is there and needs, and because it's there and it's deep inside the idea of it and what we all are. As I am sure you who are all involved realize, this is an organization that goes way beyond thought. It is an organization that does. We step up to the plate. We reach where others perhaps don't. Our founder, Elizabeth, the idea is based on pure ideals of caring, giving, educating. In other words, living generously, being philanthropic. And that means not just having love for our fellow human beings. It means having the love, knowing where love and care is falling short, knowing where there is neglect, and doing something about it. And now there are few who are better who fit this bill than Arlene Samen. She is president and founder of One Heart Worldwide. It is an organization that saves and is working to save the lives of infants and women in need, one birth at a time in the country of Nepal and in other developing countries. It is her organization that is working to save our future. Herself, she is a former maternal child health nurse for 31 years. And she had a vision. She felt there was something she needed to do. And typically, of someone, she is modest. They usually are. But she makes it sound all so simple. She explains how important it is to help others and how easy saving a life can be. I question that, but at least she's doing that. So, no, it's magnificent is the word that I would use to describe Arlene, and I want to just say it is a great privilege to award you for being an ambassador and leader in the role of women's empowerment. Thank you.
The Global Thinkers Forum 2016 Award for Excellence in Women's Empowerment is awarded to Arlene Samen, President and founder of One Heart Worldwide. One Heart Worldwide is a charity organisation with over 15 years of experience implementing maternal and neonatal mortality prevention programs in areas where women often die alone at home giving birth. It operates on the belief that all women and newborns can receive the quality healthcare services they deserve during pregnancy and childbirth, anytime and any place. Please welcome on stage the president and founder of One Heart Worldwide, Arlene Samen.
I'm very humbled to be here, and I've come a long way to meet all of these wonderful global thinkers, and I hope someday that I actually can mentor some of the girls here. And I want to thank the Global Thinkers Forum for acknowledging One Heart Worldwide's work and our efforts to save the lives of women worldwide during childbirth. Tonight, I accept this award on behalf of all the women who risked their lives to give birth. And I mean that seriously. It's just the way it is, and I honor every one of you that have given birth. And every 90 seconds, a woman dies due to complications of childbirth and pregnancy. And every 10 seconds, a newborn baby dies at birth or within the first 28 days of life. These deaths are largely preventable, and today I am here to be their voice. In 1997, I had the good fortune to meet His Holiness the Dalai Lama, who asked me if I would go to Tibet and help the women and children, that his own mother had had 16 children and only 7 survived. And it was a moment in my life where I thought, what if His Holiness had been one of the ones that didn't make it? What if the Mahatma Gandhis, Martin Luther Kings of the world didn't make it? My whole world unraveled as I decided to give up my career at the University of Utah and high-risk obstetrics to start out on this venture to make sure that women and children didn't die in Tibet, of all places. And I really didn't know how to say no to His Holiness, so I just kept going. And along my journey, I was very fortunate many times to meet him again, and he would ask how it was going, and that was a loaded question because working in Tibet at that time was very complicated. But he always told me and would hold my hand and tell me to never give up. And I see and know that every one of the ones being awarded tonight are cut from that cloth. You just never give up. Like Elizabeth, I mean, she's a force to be reckoned with, and I know she will never give up, and so I honor that. At One Heart, we work hand in hand with local communities and the government to train all frontline healthcare workers. We started midwife training, and we build birthing centers so that all women, no matter how remote, and believe me, I've been in the most remote places of the Himalayas that you can only helicopter in, and then you have to walk to the bottom of the Copper Canyon and then the jungles of Amazon. We leave no woman behind. I am not afraid when people say, well, that's too hard to go there, it's too remote, and I'm just like, watch me. And I am very happy to say that over the last 2 years in the districts we worked in Nepal, and the same when we left Tibet, we had no maternal deaths. No mother will be robbed of her newborn baby, and that no child will grow up without their mother. And I just commit my life to that journey, and I want to thank every person that I know that has wiped my tears, held my hand, listened to me cry a river of tears, and just told me never give up. And I want to thank my board president who's here tonight for being there for me every step of the way. So thank you.